Hi, my name is Roy Thomas. My team member, Martin Rothenberg, and I have long used technology to teach spoken languages like Spanish and French. Martin has had a long-standing interest in deaf communication, and recently we decided to utilize our combined knowledge of language acquisition, teaching with technology, and the power of current generation smartphones and tablets to spread awareness of American Sign Language to the hearing community. This app was designed specifically for children from ages 4 to 10 who respond especially well to immersive language learning. The main menu shows the different activities that the child can choose. We have split up the words we are teaching into different themes like animals, colors, and clothing. If I want to learn the signs for animals, I would click on the icon that has a horse on it. Clicking this icon takes me to the practice screen. Here I can click on any of the pictures and see the sign for that picture. For instance, here's a sign for a squirrel. Here's a sign for a pig. Once I'm comfortable with the signs, I can click on one of the game buttons below and choose either the erasing game or the memory game. When I click on the erasing game icon, the signer asks me to find one of the animals. If I get it wrong, the signer will correct me and then will ask me the same question again. When I get it right, the picture of that animal will disappear from the screen. The game is over when I have correctly identified all the animals and they have all been erased. Let's try it again. This time I'll choose clothes. After spending a few minutes in practice mode learning the signs, I'll click on the graphic icon for memory. I see that the objects have been rearranged on the screen with the play icon in the middle. Clicking on the play icon causes all the objects to turn over and appear as playing cards. Now the signer asks me to find where a particular item is. When I click on one of the cards, it turns over and the signer will let me know if I got it right or wrong. If I got it wrong, the picture turns over again. Whereas if I get it right, the picture remains visible and the signer asks me the next question. The aim of the game is to find all the 6 objects that the signer is signing. With these fun and interactive games, the child quickly learns the signs for important words and phrases. By teaching the hearing child some basic ASL vocabulary, we can get them started on the road to being able to communicate with deaf and hard of hearing community members. Just as important, we hope this game helps to raise awareness of deaf language and culture among hearing youths. We want to thank the not-for-profit organization Aurora of Central New York. They have been instrumental in helping us find local talent amongst the deaf community. We also want to acknowledge the Media Lab at Syracuse Central High School. They have assigned a few high school seniors to help out with the filming, editing, and processing of the video material.